Have you ever wondered how you would react to the inevitable reality of death? It's a universal contemplation, this dance with mortality. It's a part of the human experience, and yet it's one we often sidestep, elude, or even deny. But understanding and accepting death, acknowledging its role in our existence, it's a foundation from which we can truly embrace life. It's a difficult question, one that many of us wrestle with for years. For many, the thought of death is unsettling. To these individuals, the very notion of mortality is an unwelcome guest, a dark spectre looming in the corners of their minds. The mere whisper of the word death sends shivers down their spines, a chill that lingers, casting a shadow over their days. This fear isn't just a fleeting thought, but a profound denial of the inevitable. It becomes a struggle that wrestles with their spirit, a constant tug-of-war between the joy of living and the dread of passing. It's as if an invisible shroud of anxiety envelops them, casting a gloom that's hard to shake off. This fear, this denial, begins to colour their world. It etches itself into everyday life, subtly yet persistently. It holds them back from truly living, from cherishing the fleeting moments of joy and the simple pleasures of life. Every laugh seems a little less hearty, every sunrise a little less bright. And so it is, living in the shadow of one's own mortality, a struggle that seems to consume. Yet, amidst this fear and denial, there is a glimmer of hope, a flicker of resilience that refuses to be extinguished. It is a struggle, yes, but it is a struggle that is about to take a turn. But eventually something changes, a realization strikes. One day, while sitting in a favourite park, an epiphany is had. Countless hours have been spent in this very spot, wrestling with the concept of mortality. Yet, in the midst of the rustling leaves and chirping birds, a moment of profound clarity is experienced. Death is realized to be not a cruel thief in the night, but a natural part of life's cycle. It is not an end, but a transition. Like the leaves that fall from the trees each autumn, only to bloom anew in the spring, it is understood that death is not a full stop, but a comma in the grand narrative of existence. This realization doesn't come with a bolt of lightning or a thunderous roar. Instead, it washes over like a gentle wave, easing fear and replacing it with a sense of peace. Life to be seen not as a ticking clock, but as a precious gift, each day a new opportunity to experience, to love, to grow. Living becomes more full, embracing each moment with gratitude. Laughter grows louder, love deepens, and time is taken to appreciate the simple pleasures that life has to offer. Is found in the everyday moments, the ones that we often overlook in our rush to get somewhere else. Peace is found not by avoiding death, but by accepting and understanding it. This story offers us a profound lesson. It underscores the power and peace that comes from accepting the inevitable, the finality of death. It shows us that in embracing the unavoidable, we can find relief, liberation, and a deeper appreciation for life. Not about dwelling on the end, but about living with awareness, making each moment count. So we come to understand that acceptance of death, far from being morbid, can be a pathway to a more mindful and meaningful life.